Hey everyone, this is Chaser from Tech Square, and if you have been following my channel, then you would already know that I'm a big fan of electronic transport. I have already tried out an electronic skateboard and an electronic scooter. Along with that, I have also tried out a hoverboard from Gyroor. And today, I have got yet another electronic transportation device from Gyroor, which is their new Gyroshoes. Gyroor manufactures innovative products with highest quality materials. They are mostly well known for their hoverboards. Gyroshoes are self-balancing electronic roller skate. Several companies released their version of electronic roller skates, and these roller skates look really fun to ride on. So without further ado, let's see how the Gyroshoe is like. Inside the box, there is a user manual that should have all the information and you should read it first. There are 4 bolts and a rod that would allow you to lock both shoes together and use the Gyroshoes as a hoverboard. They also provided a wrench to attach the bolts with the Gyroshoes. There is also a charger provided inside the box with dual port to charge both shoes simultaneously. And finally, the Gyroshoes. The Gyroshoes are quite heavy for their size and weighs about 3.5 kilograms, but it is not much to carry. The both shoes have elastic straps on the sides, so I was able to carry it with me without any problems. Design of the shoe are really cool with LED lights and everything. Each Gyroshoe is equipped ultra strong independent 250 watts motors that should provide enough energy to run on any surface. Each shoe has 3.5-inch wheel, which is made of rubber thread. Gyroshoe is a truly self-balancing vehicle as it balances automatically as soon as you power it up and apply a slight amount of pressure. I learned to balance it in no time. It also has great build quality with ergonomic design that helps to maintain superior control. The textured non-slip foot plates made it easier for me to stand comfortably and not slip away. In the box, it is mentioned that Gyroshoe can handle a maximum payload of up to 220 pounds, and I'm around 140 pounds, and the shoes were able to handle my weight pretty well. Although the build quality is good, but since the device is very compact, so it can be damaged very easily. According to the official website of Gyroshoes, it can reach up to 6.5 miles per hour. However, that depends if you're running it on a smooth surface or not. I got 6 miles per hour on my Gyroshoes while running on a smoother surface. But if you try to run it on the grass or mud, then I would recommend you should walk instead. Its 250 watts motors are certainly powerful, but the design of the shoes and their wheel size is simply not in favor of the shoes to run on a grassy or muddy ground. Each Gyroshoe has built-in 2000 mAh rechargeable batteries that can power them up to 40 minutes with full charge. However, its runtime and top speed of this shoe varies based on the riding style, remaining battery life and weight of the user. If the rider has a weight close to 200 pounds, then the motors will have to work harder and that will result into batteries to lose charge faster. The top speed will be reduced when the battery is low. Anyways, being a skinny person, I was able to get more than 30 minutes of runtime with the shoes. The Gyroshoes are all the standardized tests certified, which means that the materials they used in the shoes is really safe and has protection against overcurrent, voltage, and fire. However, there are no information either on the website or in the box about the shoes being waterproof, so it seemed risky to me to take out during the rain or when the road was wet. One of the cool things about the Gyroshoes is that you can turn it into a hoverboard by connecting both shoes with the rod that came with the package. This will allow you to use the shoes like a hoverboard. Gyroshoes are not made for children. However, kids over 8 years old can try this shoe. It might take them a few tries to fully adapt with the Gyroshoes, but once they get familiar with it, they will surely have fun riding on it. The Gyroshoe is priced at around $230, which is one of the cheapest self-balancing electronic vehicles we talked about on this channel. Anyways, let's talk about the practicality of this device. The rise of hoverboard, skateboard, and scooters were because they have shown promises to become the alternative of burning fossil fuel. These kind of devices were not meant for long journeys but to run errands and covering shorter distances. However, the Gyroshoes does not show or fulfill any of the promises. It does not have good mileage. In fact, it can cover up to 4 miles only, while can run for up to 40 minutes. So even if you don't have any roller skating experience and you finally take this step to learn to ride this electronic skateboard, it will not worth it at all. You cannot run it for a longer period, you cannot go to greater distance, or you cannot go at a faster distance. So it cannot support or fulfill our need to beat traffic and reach to our desired destination. And even though it's a self-balancing vehicle, people with no prior knowledge of roller skating will have a harder time learning to ride on it. And hovershoes give better experience when you ride it on a smoother surface. If you had to go through a bumpy surface, no matter how small that bump is, then I have a bad news for you. This roller skate can't handle any bump at all. It will flip even if you met with a tiny sudden bump. I had to pick it up and pass that area and find a smoother surface to ride on it again. I also faced difficulties while going upwards as the motors weren't capable of providing with enough power to carry you on the upwards direction. Now, a lot of the companies like Segway, Cool Wheel, Mixmart has been making the hovershoes, but none of them was actually able to make the hovershoes popular. The reason behind all of them to fail is that the hovershoes are really compact devices, and thus it is hard for them to be too powerful because they can cause accidents, and the power they pack, and due to their compactness, they are not capable of handling road condition. So in my opinion, the Gyroshoes should only be used for recreational purposes and not for regular use at all. Anyways, that's all with Gyroshoe. If you liked this video, then like, share, comment your thoughts below. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.